I'm literally texting folks 11:30. I know you in praise and worship, but I need you to get your butt to Cleveland Avenue or meet me somewhere because I'm going to put this person in my car and this is what we're going to do. And it's those type of relationships that I think we can definitely build stronger and make sure that they're also interfaith as well, because I think, like I said, other faiths have a lot to contribute to this conversation, but they're not invited to the table.
Speaking of inviting to the table, Will, I think that what you also just raised, Elder, is the necessity and the critical role that our faith partners can play in ensuring that our organizations are as receiving and as open and as respectful in the way that's necessary when someone who has come to us because they approached a faith trust person.
Yes.
And that's helpful to us. When somebody comes to us and says, well, my pastor sent me,
right.
That's a different kind of conversation we may end up having about your testing, about your results, about what you might think of with regard to prevention. That could actually help us with the right language, with the right, I mean, you know, not everybody at SisterLove is going to know how to start quoting scripture for somebody.
Right.
Shared some of that we should know and use for the right moments or the right people at the right time.
Right.
That's gold. I mean, that's the same thing as if a sex worker sent some of their people to us. We got to know how to talk to folks who work the streets, right? We got to know how to respect them as sex workers.
Yes.
And we can be using the right language. And what do we have to do? Ask other sex workers and what that needed to look like. Same thing, we did that for transgender men who have sex with men. Please come and audit all of our stuff for our language, for our approach, for who we sit in front of your people, making sure. And as a result, I mean, we have increased our staffing to include people who are faith leaders.